Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. I think this fight's going to be really, really, really entertaining.
You think so?
I think it's going to be very entertaining. I actually think Ryan Garcia is going to win a couple of the early rounds. And then I think Devin Haney is going to start moving through the gears.
I don't think so.
I think he will.
I don't think so.
I think he will.
I think...
I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as people think. I don't think he just walks through him.
I don't think he walks through him either. I think Ryan Garcia thinks he walks through Devin.
I don't think he does.
I think Ryan Garcia goes in there like a gun.
If you believe that, then all the marketing and all the banter has worked.
I think Ryan Garcia is going to go in there.
I don't think that Ryan Garcia believes that. I do not believe that Ryan Garcia believes that he can walk through Devin Haney. I believe that Ryan Garcia is very good at making people believe that.
I think he's going to go in there thinking that Devin don't have the power to hurt him.
No, I don't think so. This is a guy that's beat him 3 times. I don't think so. I think he's the second best marketer in boxing after Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can make his fans, not the rest of the world, not melanated folk, but Tyson Fury could make English people believe that he believes that he can walk through Anthony Joshua easy, when he himself doesn't even believe that. Yeah. But his fans believe that he believes that. Yeah, he don't believe that at all. He believes he can win, but he don't believe it's going to be easy like that.
But here's the thing.
And these men are both on drugs, allegedly.
No, Ryan's on drugs. Ryan's on drugs, bro. Ryan's on drugs. I was watching the promo for that. Watch how much time this guy sniffs.
But I can't even say that because I'm really under the weather right now, so I'm sniffing. I know it's not the same type of sniff, but I'm just saying.
He's on coke, bro. No, I don't think there's no VADA testing for this fight either.
Allegedly,
I don't think there's any, bro.
For the sake of the channel.
I'm hoping for the sake of the channel. I'm hoping there's VADA testing for this. And I'll be proven wrong. But bringing it back, I do think that Garcia tries to go in there and tries to walk down Devin early.
If he does, then I agree with you, he's on coke. And I agree with you, he's on crystal meth. And I agree with you, he gets banged. But I just think he'll go in. So you think
he's going to back off?
I think he's going to go in. Devin Haney is not a very fast starter. And the one thing that Ryan Garcia has...
Nah, I don't think...
The one thing that Ryan Garcia has...
I don't agree
The one thing that Ryan Garcia has is speed. And I just think it's just going to take Devin a second, even if it's just 1 round, maybe 2, just to adjust to the speed. Because it's going to go in there, jab, jab, move, jab, move, and Devin's just going to get... Then once Devin gets it, it's going to be very similar to Tank. Devin's more technical than Tank, don't get me wrong. He's going to get there quicker. He's going to download the information and get there quicker, 100%. We've also seen Devin be too boisterous and go for that opening and get caught himself. Of course, he's done that as well. When he feels like he's got the time in, he can't just on the first run think I got you bang, because he can't do that.
But I don't think this is the thing. Yeah, I don't think Devin Haney's.
Are we linking up to watch this fight?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
it's in the early hours though.
Yeah, I know. We have to figure it out.
You can come.
I wanted to go live. I wanted to do it live, but it's kind of last minute, isn't it?
We'll talk about it. But yeah.
I think Devin Haney is going to try to catch him coming in.
I think
catch
so
him
too.
on the way in.
I think so too.
So because of that, I don't like. He's just going to be trying to counter that left hand.
It's going to take him a minute to get it, and in him, if he doesn't successfully do it for the first round. Because he's going to try and catch the jab, because it's going to be jabs first. Ryan Garcia has a very fast jab.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Very fast left hook.
And as Devin tries to catch it, he might not catch it for the first 3 or 4 times. That may be enough for Ryan Garcia to win that round.
True.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's going to get pieced, but in him getting the rhythm, he may lose a round or 2.
Ryan. Yeah, maybe I don't see it though, because Devin can fight all the way out.
He can
fight all the way out.
He can, but he gets a little similar to mid-level AJ just before around the time of AJ making that first loss. When he catches the counter, he can get over. And if he hits, I don't know. If he hits Ryan, and because again it's Derek James fighter. If he hits Ryan, one thing that we know that Derek James can do, we saw him do it with AJ, is go from getting hit and shelling up to getting hit and returning punches. And if Devin Haney catches Ryan looks hurt, Devin goes for the kill, and then Ryan just catches him with a left hook. that could be not necessarily a problem, but I'm just
But I
saying
get where
I
you're
can
coming
see
from, but
Devin losing a couple rounds. I still think Devin wins by stoppage in the middle rounds.
You think so?
But Devin wins by stoppage. I think Devin stops him.
I think Devin's going to realise how easy it is to beat
Nah, it's crazy.
Ryan Garcia at long range.
At range?
Bro, do you know how laser straight and accurate Devin Haney's jab is, bro?
Ryan's got a very fast jab.
But he's got a very fast jab walking forward. He doesn't have the footwork to cut the distance, so it doesn't make a
agree, but
difference.
like it's such an unnecessary gamble.
Who for who?
I think if he's jabbing, if Ryan's jabbing and I'm coaching Devin, I'm not telling Devin to counter jab.
No, but
Step left and hook.
I'm not telling him to counter jab. I'm telling him when the fight's at long range, you're moving backwards, throwing the jab.
Yeah.
Remember that jab, your right hand's still there to counter that shot if it's there.
Yeah.
But Ryan Garcia fights with his right hand down, and he walks. Yeah. He doesn't walk in at an angle. He walks straight forward.
Yeah.
Like when he's fighting, if anything, he walks into Devin's jab because he's always trying to land the left hook.
Yeah.
So for me, it will be so easy for Devin just to stand off, even if you throw jabs when you're too far out of range, just so he walks into it.
Yeah.
I see him doing that quite comfortably. The only thing that I do see is Ryan is very fast with his hands. And there is a lot of the time where Devin does try to catch punches.
Yes.
That I will say.
Yeah.
Because if Devin tries to catch, you might not get the timing straight away for that. So
Agreed.
That I agree with. But I do think Devin's going to find it easy to box at long range.
I think easy-ish, but I still think it will take him a round or two to get it.
Maybe
by round three. Round 3, round 4, and I put him stopping Ryan Garcia at round 6.
I think he stops Ryan Garcia a little bit later. And I don't think he stops Ryan Garcia how everybody thinks he does. Because Ryan Garcia, you brought up something a couple of weeks ago. Ryan Garcia is one of the few guys who ain't actually afraid to fight, bro. He ain't afraid to fight. So if he realizes he's getting schooled, he's going to start fighting.
Yeah.
And he's just going to make mistakes. And that mistake, someone as surgical as Devin, who'll just piece him up.
As long as all this social media antics hasn't got Devin out of his character and professionalism, just to stay boxing. He's going to try and fight, but you stay boxing. If you start trying to fight this guy, you can still knock him out, but you're making it harder for yourself. You're making it harder for yourself. We've seen Devin give people opportunities he doesn't need to give them.
Yeah, I know, but I think we see him do that against fighters who are a little bit more fundamentally better than Ryan.
But not as quick. And arguably not as powerful.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? Jorge Linares is not.
He's not as fast, of course not. And you're right.
So the punishing shot that Jorge Linares caught Devin with when Devin stumbled back to his corner, if that's Ryan Garcia, that could be a different situation.
Of course it could be a different situation, but I also feel like we're talking about this. We're basically
we're saying it's a very similar things. I say round 6. Round 6, Devin Haney.
I say round 9.
Round 9.
I actually think Derek James throws in the towel.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think Devin James throws in the towel?
He might enjoy watching Ryan get beat up. All the people that Ryan works with enjoy watching him get beat up. Something about this kid. People work with this guy. This is watch this guy get beat up for a little bit, man.
Maybe, bro. I think Derek James throws in the towel.